Hello, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good. So, today I come up with product information management, which is one of the crucial element of any e-commerce company. So, let's begin. In this video, you will get to know what is product information management. We will see an introduction of it. Then we will see what are products, items, and variants in terms of product information management. Then we look upon the structures, item of the products and attributes, and at the last we will see the features of the PIM and as usual the tools which are used for product information management. So let's begin. What is product information management? I just give you an example like how our e-commerce website, if we pick any e-commerce website, whether Flipkart, Amazon, anything, where we see in the e-commerce website we see different products, whether it's a mobile phone, television, refrigerator, toys, kitchen utilities item, furniture. We see lot many products there, right? And each product is having different variants. Like if I see mobile, we have different kinds of mobile, different brands are there for the mobile, and each brand and each mobile is also coming in different colors, different storage, all those things, right? And similarly, all these items, all these products which are mentioned in the e-commerce website, have you ever wondered from where we are getting this data? All this data is actually coming from the product information management. So, product information management is the hero behind this e commerce website. So, whatever products we see, different products in e commerce websites are all managed in the PIM, product information management. So, that's why product information management is very important if you are working for any e commerce company, or if you want to start your own website, e commerce website, you should know product information management. But what this PIM do? Have you you must be thinking that okay, this PIM is responsible for managing the product or item which are there in the e-commerce website. But what it actually does, so here in this picture, if you see the PIM, product information management tool, it collects the data from different source system. For example, any CRM system or ERP system, it will get the data, and this data is the product data. Suppose I have a company, or if I take the example of suppose Amazon itself. So Amazon is getting product from different sellers. It is taking the data from different suppliers and different sellers, and this data it is collecting, right? So product information management tool, it take the data, it collects the data, and after collecting it enrich the data. Enrich the data means whatever features we want to add to that product, whatever images we want to add to that product, everything is handled in the PIM. Then manage, it manages the data. So in manage, if we see that in any e-commerce website for any product, we can see the hierarchy is present. Hierarchy means if I want to just see footwear, so inside footwear I will have the option of women footwear and men footwear. Inside women footwear also I'll be having options for the sleepers, heel, flat, all these options will be available. So this is a hierarchy. So this management of information is actually done in the PIM. Then it governs the data. Governs means it take care of the data quality. So in PIM we can always standardize our product and item information. We can set the rules which govern the data quality. So that is the one of the important aspect of the PIM. Then it consolidate the data. It consolidate the data means the data is coming from different suppliers, from different source system, but the data in the PIM will get consolidated and created as the whole. Like it's not now it is not anymore coming from different source system, it is got consolidated inside the PIM. And at last it distribute the data. So after doing all those things, it distribute the data to the Outbound. Outbound can be any other tool or any other software which want to use this information, or it can be any website, or it can be any mobile app, or it can be any other user or consumer who is using this information. So then it distribute the data. So this is the role of PIM. This is the role of product information management. So I hope now you will be having some idea about what is product information management. In upcoming slide we will see different parameters of PIM, and I will show you the actual website and how it is related to the PIM. So let's move. Now, in PIM, the major things are products and items. So, now first we have to understand what is product. Product is something which is manufactured from the factory. Okay, that is a product. Now, here, if I see, I have taken an example in this picture. In the Amazon, we have mobiles, mobile accessories. So mobile is a product. Similarly, mobile accessories are the product, right? So if we see here, screen guard is a product, power bank is a product, means these are the end results. So these are the products. So if we go to the Amazon website, here if we see the products, we have different categories of products here. Like if I want to see, we have TV, we have men's fashion, we have women's fashion, we have mobile computers. So all these are the products. Now what is item? What is item? Item is a saleable unit. That is the last unit of any product. Now how to understand what is item? We will say that this mobile phone, this is a product, okay? But this mobile phone is coming in two different variants. If I say in three different variants, we have in blue color, we have in silver color, we have in smoky teal color, and also in different memory. We have 4 GB RAM and 128 GB ROM, then 6 GB RAM and 128 GB ROM. So this is different variants or sizes of memory. So a mobile, if I want to purchase a mobile, I cannot just directly go and purchase this. I have to select a color, and then I have to select a memory, and then only I can add this particular then only I can add this particular in my cart, or I can purchase this. So now if I want to buy, now I am buying this particular item. So item is the thing which we are buying at last, but the product is a group of items. Means if I go back again, and if we see here, this mobile is a group of three different items. Item in blueberry, this particular variant, then item in silver and variant, and then item in teal and variant. So this is the items, and items will rolled up to the product. I hope we are clear with what is item and what is product. Now we have third important thing, which is variant. Variant of a product is the different ways the product is available. Now in this example, it is very clear that product is a shirt. It is a round neck shirt. The variant are the different three colors of the shirt: red, green, and blue. And item is, in the red also we have a small, medium, large. In green also we have a small, medium, large, and in blue also we have a small, medium, large. So similarly, mobile is a product. The different colors are the variant of that mobile. And at last we have in red also we have 4 GB, it is an item. In red we have 6 GB, it is an item. So this is the difference between product, variants, and its item. Now we have to see what is structure. So structure is the classification of items and products. Okay. For example, if we see here in this picture, in the Amazon, we have the classification of products like television. So television will only have different kinds of television. So it is a group of different television which are grouped under a particular classification as television. Now home entertainment system. So this home entertainment system is a classification which will have all the products which are related to the home entertainment. It can be your music system, right, all these things. Then headphone is another classification which will having all the headphone products, like in ear headphone and bluetooth headphone, wireless headphone, all those things. Then similarly we have cameras. So camera is a classification where we will be having all kinds of camera, digital camera, all those things. And then we have security camera will be having all the different kinds of security cameras, right? So this is the classification. All this classification is done inside the PIM, and this classification is based on the similarity, based on the features, and it is known as structures in the language of PIM. So now we should move on item of product. What is item of product? Product items are the items which are assigned or which are related to a product. For example, I have shown you that this mobile is coming in a variant as blueberry, berry blue color, and then it is having a RAM details which is 4 GB and 128 GB. Now this item which is 4 GB, 128 GB and blue color, this item is related to a product which is mobile is our product. So the items which are related or which are coming in that product line are known as item of the product. Now this item, this mobile item, I cannot relate to footwear product, because footwear is completely different product. Now this mobile will never known as item of footwear product. This will always be recognized as item of mobile product. I hope it is clear to you guys. And then attributes. What are attributes? Attributes are fields which define a product or item. Now if I see here in the product information tag of Amazon, we see there are different information available about that item or product, like operating system, RAM, product dimensions, battery, item model, connectivity, GPS, and different manufacturer details. So all these details which define a particular item or product are known as attributes, and they are also known as fields. Now, what are the different features of PIM? So, if we take any product information tool, we will get some unique features available there. The first feature is import. Import means we can ingest the data inside the PIM. That is known as import. Then export. Export means we can extract the data out of the PIM and distribute it to the different distribution channel. So that is the export functionality. Then data quality functionality focus on data standardization. We can set different rules for that. Then automated workflow enable us to enrich the content. Okay, suppose I want to add any feature to my product. So I can only add feature when I get an approval from the relevant team. So it will go for the approval. So this automated workflow will help you to automate the process plus to enrich the data. This we will all discuss in detail. I will come up with the detailed video, but just an overview. Then as I already explained, structure means organizing the products and item into different groups. And at last, these are the different tools, softwares which are available for product information management. We can use as per our requirement. So there is, I have listed few of them. One is PIM Core, which is an open source system. Then we have Informatica Product 360, which is an Informatica product. Then we have Riversent as a vendor, which provide the PIM software. And we have Stibo. Stibo is also having a good PIM software. And then we have Akinio, which is again an open source system. So based on your requirement, based on your company requirement, budgeting, features you want, you can select any of this tool. So I hope this video is useful for the people who wanted to understand what is product information management. And if you have any doubts, queries, or any feedback for this video, please post your comments in the comment section. And I'll see you again soon. Till then, take care. Have a great day ahead. Thank you and bye bye.